and his mum in the fullback role. Dr. Sharp out with a calf muscle injury. Benaya Elu is ready for action, and so are we, as Hunt supplies the kickoff. Goes down here to be taken by Daniel Tupou.
Good evening, gents, and a big welcome to everyone watching from home. It's a packed house here in Newcastle, 25,000 plus they're expecting as the Knights hunt back-to-back wins for the first time since round 2. Now, it's no easy task. This fixture's been a tough one. Only two clubs have a better record over them than the Roosters. It's a cool 14 degrees, showers threatening, a light breeze, which is favouring the Roosters here in the first.
And now Lucas going straight through them, runs towards Tedesco. He's got support on his outside through McCarthy. He takes on Teddy, beats him. Radley makes a try-saver. Last play here, they go left. Cogger gives it away. McCarthy scores. Grabs his first try in the NRL, and the Knights are on the board first here tonight.
Have a look at the numbers, trying to get back here on the line here. Cogger goes right to the line. Beautiful pass there. He's set for bigger things to come into the game. That was a great break. They did it up, they summed it up, go to the left, and they score.
So he bends it back and makes it 6-0. From the Gerringong Lions, after being born in Hong Kong, Kyle McCarthy is a try scorer in the NRL.
He summed it up pretty well too. Didn't have the support right close enough there. He does well, Victor Radley, to make the tackle there on Dylan Lucas. Quick play the ball. A couple of players left on the ground. They couldn't get back quick enough. Cogger did well just to eat up that yards. Puts them straight over. That's a good play. Good start to the game here from Newcastle Knights. That's what they needed. After the confidence would have built last week in their second half performance, they start well against the Roosters.
And it's a promising sign for a team that has had the worst attack in the NRL through the first 14 weeks of the season. So far this season, second best attack, and they get inside the opposition 20 in the NRL. Cheeky pass from White to Elu, and then trying to link up there with Sandon Smith. It's been knocked on.
You're just trying to force the issue too, only early in the game.
Dr. Clay comes across to Smith, Tedesco, normally to Wasi. Quick hands, Young down the sideline, runs towards Hunt. Tedesco is there, dumps it out the back, cleaned up here by Savala. Play on is the call. The Roosters 10 metres out, looking for their first points of the night. Comes from Dr. Clay through Radley, across to Smith, runs a long way, throws a dummy, gives it to Billy Smith. He's wrapped up. Schiller got there to shut him down.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who made the tackle there. He looked like he was in for all money after the long-range break there on the right-hand side from Dominic Young. Got the ball back on the inside there to Tedesco. But they were flying the Newcastle Knights in scramble.
It was lovely, the hands there from Tedesco through Nwangani to Wasi, and then Young. Hunt made him force the pass back on the inside. Tedesco did well to keep it alive. But then Schiller jamming in there just quelled the attack. And they work it away here inside their own end as they play it quickly there through Jermaine McEwen as Brady now brings it back to the halfway line. Done well here. Moves it through Steve, and then a short ball from Smith over the top from Butcher. Spinning is Tupou, trying to stay on his feet. He runs into McEwen, some help there from Schiller. Awful pass here for Savala. Comes back to Docker Clay, taken high there, it looked like. Play on is the call. It was McEwen who got him across the shoulders only. And they don't get to play the ball in before the referee says that is half-time.
The Roosters with it all to do, 6 errors in the first half.
Their hands and their discipline certainly hurt them in that first 40 as Marju makes the catch, brings it back himself. He just loves throwing himself into the forward defence.
He's got to stay out there. It's a courageous effort so far, but what a set. That's a set of the game there for Newcastle. All started by Schiller. Marju with a big run. What a set there from Newcastle.
And there's going to be a penalty here for the contact on Jackson Hastings after the kick.
It's all about field position for Roosters. They can't get up the other end.
Gagai strikes it well, flags in the air, and it is 8-0. Cogger, then Hastings, Gagai is there, Smith trying to get a piece of him, Schiller dives in, acrobatically, he shakes his head, the referee though says he scored for Newcastle. And we've already ascertained what happened here, surely the bunker
James Schiller jumps from the field of play, he then knocks the ball on over the goal line. We have a decision
by Daniel Tupou to put the pressure on him and force that mistake.
It was good play from Newcastle, but as I said, they've been jamming out there, just coming in and jamming. The catch and pass on the outside was a pearl.
Down to you, Eloise.
Category 2 for Egan Butcher. Now, if he fails that HIA after the 15-minute period, the Roosters can activate their 18th man. We'll give you more information as it comes to hand.
Of course, it would be the second ruled out for the game by the concussion rule as Blake Steep will play it here. Fahu White comes towards the 40 where they'll take him to ground. Gosling effective there in the tackle. Got the play to Tedesco, pops the ball away, gives it to Fiketti, striding out, runs to Hunt, runs past him, still going. Celesi Fiketti, looking like Brad Fittler.
Yeah, Fiketti, what a pass there from Tedesco.
What a step he put on as he came towards the fullback. It has flared up here. And he's the player who's taken over on the edge for Egan Butcher. And it looks like he scored the first try of his NRL career to keep the Roosters alive in this game.
Yeah, Fiketti, what about the run?
Scores for the Roosters. Sandon Smith to make this once again a 2-point game. Strike is good, and we have got a beauty in a tight, low-scoring, grinding affair. But it will come down to the wire after the effort there of this man. Tedesco again shows the dummy. A collision outside for Keddy. Put a little goose step in and then a left foot step as well. You can't do it any better.
No, Matt Croker was the other front row coming across to Newcastle to make the tackle. Beautiful footwork from the big fella. He can't ankle tap him. Puts him off balance. Schiller comes again, but somehow stays up, gets the ball down. What a play.
Well, a 12-point turnaround that has proven to be pushing up in support as they have to, trailing by 2. Elu at a dummy half. Got the play is there. Both dummy halves on the field at the back end of the game here as we go inside the final 10. Elu comes back to White. Sandon Smith was out the back. First man option, though, was the play for the Roosters. Steep once again, just outside the 10. Second last play in this set. Tedesco will kick. Ad-lib. Wong chasing through. Siwa Wong won the race. He got there first. The referee waiting for a call. He says try.
Well, can you believe it? Wong with a great chase through. Gee, he got some speed. How athletic are their forwards. Young forwards. Good chase through. I think it's James Tedesco that puts the grubber kick.
Given a 4-point lead, 8 to go before full time. Strike is good from Sandon Smith. What a comeback this is by the Roosters. Who couldn't get a tackle inside the 20, let alone score a try until James Tedesco with a try assist for Celesi Fiketti and then Tedesco once more. Watch it again. He forces it there with the forearm. The bunker was happy. The referee and the touch judge were happy as well. There is no separation. That's good.
Yeah, how strong was he to get through there? He's impeded on the way through too, shoulder to shoulder with a couple of Newcastle players. Showed his strength to get there first. Beautiful put down there with his forearm. Roosters in front for the first time in the game.
Listen to the celebrations you can hear off camera where the Roosters are congratulating each other because the time back on the last second expires and they've come from behind.